As my Southern Maryland wife would say, it's been a right good while since we talked. How are you folks? Bodie52 here. Finally got a piece of weather here in Michigan that I'm going to go put some stabilizer in the motorcycle and run it through. And obviously I just need to get out on the bike. But I got to ask you, do you live somewhere where you just hate the winter because you can't ride that? So in Michigan, it is mid to late November. I'll tell you how I know that, because I've been sitting in a tree for a week, and hopefully this is not the last ride on my 2024 road glide for the year, but put a little sea foam in, make sure the bike is prepared for the Michigan winter. And I was thinking about talking about riding in the winter in gear and all that stuff. But where it's really hit me is I haven't been on the bike in like 6 weeks. And I've just ridden about, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, 10 miles to get gas. And my freaking attitude's changed already. How long have you gone without riding your bike? And why? So I did a little short the other day about these winter gloves that were sent to me. And I was actually going to put them on when I was coming out now. And I realized that I only had one battery in one of the gloves. I'm a little out of sort, apparently, when you don't ride for a while. That's what happens. But I will say that it is odd being out on the bike after like 6 weeks. Now, for those of you that follow the channel, we did a little renovation work in our house that is never easy. And then, of course, it is hunting season in Michigan. So I was fortunate to harvest a big doe last week, so that is good. But I came down the stairs because I'm working from my house today, and my wife had the door open, the dog was laying in the yard, and I'm like, how nice is it out? And she goes, oh, it's nice. Well, nice is 43, 44 this time of year. And I'm like, I'm gonna take the bike up, put gas in it, and just, you know, get it ready for the winter. And now that I'm out here, I realize a couple things. One is shorter socks, and just throwing your leather jacket on is not the best way to stay warm. It really isn't. And I probably should get into the whole heated gear thing, but I just can't pull the trigger. People got wires and crap hanging out. Now, those of you that have commented that you should get into some winter gear because it extends your riding season, I get it, and I guess it's worth it to ride, even if it's a month longer. But man, I don't know about you guys, I missed my girl. Not riding does something to your attitude. So I said to my wife, I'm like, why do we live in Michigan? I mean, it is like crazy cold in the wintertime, and we're miserable. Why do we do this? You know, when I grew up, people used to do the snowbird thing. Like, they went down to Florida or Arizona or wherever they go, and in the wintertime, and then they come back in the summer. I used to think those were just old people. Well, I guess I'm kind of an old person now, but they're just wise. See, this lady's not wearing a whole bunch of jacket and stuff. But I am telling you what, it is, I think it mentally hits you when you can't ride your motorcycle all the time. I don't know what it is. Now, everybody that's going to comment about ride it, heated gear, get out there, you can do it. I will tell you, in the last 4 weeks, I have seen one motorcycle in Michigan on the road. One. Now, who gives a crap about other people? Yeah, I get that. But, man, it is cold. And I only just want to hang out with my bike. I know there's probably a topic here. I'm not sure what it is, other than help me. Please help me. Do you have a place in like Florida or somewhere and have a guest room that I can just kind of hang out in. I mean, I'll work for food. I'll work for motorcycle time. I'll work for rent. Just, I'm not trying to, you know, just take over. But if you have a place that I can just come down and stay from, like, let's call it, I don't know, it's late November now, mid to late November. Let's just call it October 15th. Now, I'm going to have to fly back in beginning of November for a little deer hunting with my buddies. But other than that, I'd like to basically go to your house. But I think I heard that there's some sort of law. Oh, a second bike. Oh, yeah. A third bike. Oh, life is good. Life is good. Little things make Bodine 52 happy. You know that? Focus, Bodine, focus. We're talking about going to Florida. I just need to, you know what? I think that there's people go down, they buy trailers, and they take a trailer down there and they buy like one of those lots in a trailer park, and they just keep it there. Maybe that's what I should do. That wouldn't be super expensive. I could just ride the bike down and then ride it back up. Man, I'll tell you what, I don't know, but 6 weeks is too darn long. I don't know how long you guys have gone without riding your bike. Now, I know that sometimes life hits us, whether it's family stuff going on or work stuff going on, or maybe something's wrong with your bike, or something's going on that you can't ride. But man, does it impact you like it impacts me, or am I just whacked out? Yeah, I'm pretty whacked out. But what I did want to confirm is Hell frozen over. Nope, this is Hell, Michigan. And by the way, this is the Hell Saloon. And I'm not going in here to eat or anything. I just wanted to come in here and try to understand, am I the only guy riding today other than apparently those other two guys? Well, it looks like it. What the hell? Get it? What the hell? You see those horses? Yeah, I know I need help. Give me a break. I haven't ridden forever, right? Thanks, folks. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Appreciate you guys. Be safe out there. Checking a friend. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.